we doing with Cheetah Falls? You good, everyone? Come on, gather around. I'll give you some time. It's been a rough year, right? We're going into February. Come on, for all y'all. You can stare at the artwork when you do shrooms, and you come back and you just stare at it. What is my purpose? My name's Jefe. Welcome to the Comedy Parallel and the Laps Lap for first laughs of the month. Give it up for DJ Mayde, by the way. Dang, that's a wicked spin, man. Man. I didn't eat today, so fasting, you know. That's what they call it nowadays. My grandpa would call that starving. Semen retention is now a thing. What's crazy? Well, like, if you don't check off for 30 days, a baby Buddha will enter your brain and you'll achieve nirvana. And I like 6 tops. Me. Like, that's also called being a virgin if you were practicing semen retention back in the day. Let me put my phone down here. I'm waiting for Dallas comedians to show up, but we got a great lineup today. We got some in-house regulars. Gorb Gorbinson, of course. He is a local favorite. He's got like 3 fans that stalk him. I found one of them. There we go, Gorb. We got her. Gel City, you know. I'm just kidding. Everyone doing all right? We had a good January. We're in February now. Round 1 is done. We're on round 2. Isn't it crazy how the other day I read a headline that was like, Diddy is jealous that Luigi is getting more love than him in prison? You know, we live in a time where I read that as an article. What? I didn't chat GPT that shit. I looked at it and I was like, are we all surprised by Diddy, by the way? Like, he called his record company Bad Boys Records. Yeah, I'm a bad boy. One grown straight man calls himself a bad boy. Any of you guys seen? No? You ever leave me? You go, yeah, I'm a bad boy. I can't do that without fucking laughing. So, you know, it's good. It's a good thing it's just Bad Boy Records, because the original title was Bad Boys and He's a Spanky Records. No, Diddy, no. Don't do it. What's going on in the news lately? Trump's in office now. Damn, I'm trying to figure out what type of crowd I'm at. Do something, fight, say something, you know. No, that's good. I enjoy an asshole who's gonna tell me what he's gonna do to me other than one that's gonna backstab me, you know? It's like, hey, I'm gonna take one of your funny. Cool. Lisa told me Aaron Morgan just took my lunch money as a kid. That's mine now. I don't know why he talked on him like he was like probably 9, but he hit puberty really early. Mind the lays. That dickhead, I covered for him. This is a true story. This isn't even comedy. This is me trauma dumping and waiting for the people in the back to get to the front. Please, I need this to look good. My mom's like gonna judge me hard on this right now. Okay, she didn't. She just kept walking. I didn't eat and I'm drinking. That was that whole point of that whole segment there. Raise your hands if you're fasting and drinking. Or did you? Okay. I like this study. What about did you guys eat dinner? Some of you ate dinner. Some of you got loving parents, right? You don't got loving parents? No? We're just a social crowd tonight. It's crazy. I dated all types of women. I dated the ones with daddy issues, and I dated the ones who loved their fathers, and they didn't love me at all. Oh shit, like, damn. Guess it's back to the strip clubs, a female there. What up, Cinnamon? Hey, Sapphire. Mercedes, let me tell you about my day. You know, they're nice ladies. I subscribe to their OnlyFans. You know, I support small business. $14.95, I get to see your butthole. It's a recessions, and now it's 7, and it's pretty bad when the OnlyFans models are like messaging you to buy content, and I'm like, damn, lady, like, one lady's aggressively berating me. Actually, I'm gonna be real with this. Her name's Vodka Milk. It's weird. She's like, pull your falls out right now. And I'm like, wow. Like, right now? Like right now? Like, let me get my gimbal, you know? Like, no, like, it's beer. And then I'm like, that's how women get talked to on a daily basis. Like, cracked right there. That's how women get talked to on a daily basis. I know, because my grandpa's the one talking to them. I went to go see my grandpa David recently. Yeah. He's 77, y'all. He's Russian and Native American, so he beats his women. And he drinks. But no, he's only been married like 6 times, so that's not true. Real talk, my grandpa married 5 women named Barbara. The 6th one was named Vera. We just called her Barbara too. Yeah. Vera was weird anyways, but besides the fact, like, so I go to see him. He's like, man, I want to smoke some pie. And it's legal in Vegas. I checked like 3 times to make sure. Because my mom would have been disappointed if I posted a picture of me on Instagram going smoking pot. You know, like, it's just, it's one of those things. I got that old mom. He's like, if she saw me pull out a dabber, she'd call the cops on me thinking it's bad. What's the smoking? But anyways, I'm smoking weed with my grandpa, and he's having a good time. Like, man, I'm full drunk. I was like, that's orange lemonade kush. Be careful with that, grandpa. He's like, where's the martini? It's like, it's not really a fruit drink, nothing like that. It's just weed. And he's quiet for the next 25 minutes, guys. And it was nice, because he's usually just talking about how much he loves pussy. So it's great that he is quiet for 25 fucking minutes. But then he looks at me and he tells me 3 things. He's like, Jeff, man, I love pussy. I love to taste it, smell it, spread it, wear it, love it. Black, white, Asian, terrorist, I love it all. So that's nice, Grandpa. It's really racist, but that's nice. It's truly racist, actually, now that I think about it. And the second thing he tells me, and this is where I lied. I didn't see him recently. I saw him when Obama was still in office, because I haven't been back since. But here's why. The second thing he told me was, I didn't hate Obama because he was black. I hated him because he was Muslim. I don't know what that is, but it ain't good, Grandpa. You know, he's kind of gloating. He's red in the face. The wine is getting to him. He's like, and the third thing, he goes, you know, you grew up, you go find young mates. Your biological dad was a piece of shit. When did you realize you were adopted? And like, I grabbed that fucking joint from them, you know. Just now, Grandpa. Just now, I could have swore this man looked like SEAL Team 6. Was just gonna kick through our patio and be like, fucking get on the ground, David. Because he had this look of panic, like they never called you about your real dad. And like, I'm like, dude, if you had told me this 3 years ago, I would have killed you all. Good thing I did mushrooms like about a week ago. I'm feeling resentful, because this is some distressing news. Things that I never fucking told you. And I had to think about it. There's a good fucking reason that my parents never told me that my dad adopted me. Because I was that little shit who had been like, you're not my dad. You know, like, I mean, all your fake movies, you know? That was just me drama dumping. All right, okay. Gore, how are we feeling today? Where are you at? Gore, seen everybody. This man, I love this man to death, honestly. There's been a few close calls in Austin with him. Gorb is weird. He'll do anything for a cigarette. Almost anything. And I've seen it because we were at Dallas one time, and this old fucking dude, you didn't look like he aged gracefully. Not like all the gentlemen out here today. You guys are sharp. I'd like get my home remodeled or something. We call you for advice or something like that. But this old decrepit fuck comes up to us. He's like, I watched my neighbor from the window across the street. I finished walking. Fuck me. We're just like, all right. Gorb's like, that kid's fucking weird. Like, yeah, he is. This guy comes back and goes, you boys want a cigarette? And Podesky was like, yes. And follows him outside around the corners, around the fucking AC unit. And I'm just like, this is where we fucking die. This is the beginning of a horror movie. The guy is introducing to the stage the one and only Gorb Gorbinson. My name's Jefe. Thank you.
You ready, Mayde?
Party people in the place to be. It's about that time for us to
Yeah. What you want about going out?
That was Eco at last. Hey, turn me up a little bit. We got to turn up the volume a little bit. Hey, guys, it's a pleasure seeing everybody out here tonight supporting us. Yeah, each and every one of your smiling faces. We got Hezbollah Energy. If you were fans of that little fella, we got this for sale. And it's got a lot of good shooting. Yes. I'm glad we get some across. Nice. But it's got fantastic ingredients, fantastic vitamins, long ton gin 7, stint serologen. Like 8 grams of that. That sounds pretty good. $3. You're not gonna beat that, okay? Okay, that's enough whoring tonight. We'll put that aside. But I found out something recently. I found out that me and my best friend have had sex with 6 of the same women. And unfortunately, we're not friends anymore because of that. We're Super Smash Brothers now. Trying to lose some weight, most people that try to lose some weight, they hit their rock bottom of being a fat ass, right? Like, I wanted to help save some lives. I wanted to help people. I wanted, to donate some blood. They told me my blood was too fat to accept. And the guy up there at the Red Cross was low-key roasting me. He's like, I don't know if that little plastic bag will hold all that. He said, your blood sugar is so high, I'm pretty sure we could put this shit on pancakes if we wanted to. And I thought he was, starting to be nice a little bit for once. And he was like, listen, just imagine if, we had to put this into a 9-year-old kid, just be like, yes, ma'am, your son is going to live. He just ate 213 pounds and he's a type 2 diabetic right now. The kid's laying in there like, Mom, I want McDonald's for some reason. He sounds like that because his vocal cords are fatter now. This guy back from Houston. I learned a key element when it comes to travels. Book your hotel. Book your hotel rooms in advance. Especially in a place like Houston. I expected a nice, comfy Best Western. I had to settle for the off-brand West Festus. Did you not? A serve signs just said, we fucking. The ice machine was actually a meth dealer that called himself the Ice Machine. If I wasn't there already to buy meth, I would have gave this place a bad review. Look in your face. That joke is brought to you by Priceline.com, I have to say. Nah. My girl just accused me of ghosting her, which I don't know how the fuck that happens because we're in the same house. Like, bitch, I'm haunting the living room right now. Come in here. But at art, I don't believe in ghosting women, you know? I'm more into poltergeisting. You know, like I just show up, throw a bunch of shit around, and leave. That's my style. I have a lot of female friends, you know, and I always tell them the same thing. Like, if you're ever out at a bar and you suspect somebody put something in your drink, you contact me immediately because I want to drink that drink. Drugs ain't cheap, sister. Want in on that. No, one of my best friends, I've been friends with her since high school, you know, and she makes a lot of money on OnlyFans and shit. I'm a gentleman, you know, I never looked at her shit. I never asked her about it, but she told me the other day, this bitch makes hundreds of dollars making fun of dudes' penises that they send her the pictures, dick shaming videos. She's like that nasty little dick. But I'm just wondering what happens if the check doesn't clear. She's just like, oh, look at that pathetic little dick. Look at that nasty little dick. Oh no, the PayPal didn't come through. Your dick's getting bigger. It's looking more healthy and more luscious by the second. Oh, okay, it just came through. Just dropped. That thing just shriveled up like a mushroom on a blowtorch. Look at that nasty little dick. Anyways, what dick jokes tonight, but we're just gonna get them out of the way at once. You know, like I recently found out, like I've been out of the business for a little bit, but I found out that dick pics are illegal now. I would be being executed right now if that was like that in my day. You know, but I found a loophole though. They didn't say anything about illustrations. So I just draw pictures of my dick now, you know, and I'm getting pretty good. You know, like I've graduated from dick drawings to dick watercolors. It's getting to the point like where the girls, they're not even disgusted anymore when they open the pictures. They're like, oh my God, it's George Washington crossing the Potomac. He's your penis. This is fantastic. Now, I took several photography classes at the community college. So if you get a dick pic from me, you're going to know about it, all right? The lighting is going to be perfect. There's going to be props. There's going to be set pieces. It's going to be like a dick coffee table pic book, you know? It's like, here's my dick in a bowl of fruit. Here's my dick in a field of flowers. Here's my dick dressed as King Kong scaling the Christchurch building. No, but in all honesty, you know, I'm a Christian. I'm saving my dick pics for marriage. I just have albums and albums of them, you know. It's just like, this is me from back in 2009, honey. I didn't shave a lot back then. My dick has sideburns. Yeah. I watch YouTube a lot, and it's just, my shit's always getting interrupted with ads because I'm cheap, you know? I like true crime shit, and these ads are getting crafty, man, because I was watching some shit the other day. It was like, there were 7 beheaded torsos found within the vehicle, which only meant one thing. Whopper, 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 BK cheesy bacon whopper. They're getting crafty about that shit. I wanted Burger King after. Social media, the internet, it's weird like that. I found out I made a huge mistake the other day. I linked my PlayStation account with my Facebook account. I found out when you do that, everything you do on the PlayStation is instantly shared on Facebook. And this has it's nothing but problems. Like, everybody at work, they're like, this motherfucker wasn't sick when he called in. Just says here you got all the chaos animals on Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And it has made it impossible for me to lie to people about being busy. You know, it's like, this son of a bitch said he had to go sit in the hospital with his mom. You know, it says here he just killed the final boss on Doom 3. What the fuck? And then my mom's calling me up. She's like, son, are you okay? It says on Facebook you were killed in Call of Duty 3. Are you all right? Sorry, I need some vitamin energy. Hezbollah. It's $3. Anyways, this is gonna sound insane, but I think with no training or anything, I would make an excellent doctor in the 1500s. Because if you think about it, it's a pretty easy. You know, you just show up like, all right, patient has headache, fever, throwing up. Do what we do, throw leashes all up on them. Okay, that didn't work. Set him on fire. Okay, that didn't work. He was a witch. And you should just pay me anyways. Now, I really did want to be a doctor growing up. Not because I wanted to help anybody or cure anything. I wanted to discover some fucked up new disease and name it something cute for once. You know, like it's a 99% mortality rate. It's airborne. There's no cure. We're calling it Little Snip Snap. It's reported to be 9 times as worse as last year's outbreak of Fiddlywink Sprinkled Ink. 900,000 people. Times have been kind of tough, you know. We got inflation out the ass. Economy's not doing good. I know this because I got robbed at the ATM by a guy with a slingshot the other day. I'm like, shouldn't you have a gun? He's like, nah, I had to sell it. Times are getting tough. Make a withdrawal. I was like, I think you're going to be disappointed. I printed out, I printed out the bank account balance and showed it to him. It said bank account balance, 2 paper clips and a dead loss. He wanted to buy me a sandwich afterwards. Now, that's one thing I think about a lot, getting robbed, about my neighbor. He got his house broken into, and I found myself buying a gun for the first time ever, I think everybody that gets a gun for the first time, they have like a preconceived notion of what it's going to be like if your shit gets broken into, right? Like, I got mine, like, I wake up, I hear noise, something just ain't right. I get my gun out, and I always keep one of the J back. I'm gonna go downstairs, get the drop on this guy. And he's trying to back my PlayStation 2. Because he really did pick the wrong fucking house. I'm broke as hell. Like, in all honesty, like, the robbers would have gave up the minute they looked through the window. It's like, God damn, the rats killed themselves a long time ago in this place. This is bad. But in my heart of hearts, I know I'm all right with all this. I have robbery insurance, okay? If I wake up to somebody stealing my shit, I'm gonna help them load it up. I'm gonna line my ass off when the adjuster shows up. Like, oh, they got all 4 at the PlayStation 4s and all 5 at the PlayStation 5s. You're making up shit that don't even exist yet. Like, oh, they got the iWatch 4S 3D. There was like 7 or 8 of them back there. Nah, I watch a lot of porn, and I'm one of the few dudes that they have like the little advertisements, like, you ain't gonna last 5 minutes playing this game. I played that game. It's fucking bullshit, Like, I leave reviews for those games. Like, not only did I last 5 minutes, I'm still laughing. Typing this right now. If speaking of video games, though, like VR games are just out of this world right now. So it's not unrealistic to think in the next 5, maybe 10 years, we're gonna be having sex with some Pikachus. If we want to, you know. I'm more of a BBW, so it's going to be like more Snorlaxes and Jigglypuffs going my way. Because there's a lot of funny people out here tonight at the lab. Thank you very much for this. Get your husband here. We got tons of eggs in store. Get your wontons instead. Vitamins in these here. Also, get you a squirt up there at the.
Guys, give it up for Gorb Gorbinson, everybody. Oh yeah. Down in the corner, everybody rock ish. If I'll tell you, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay, Dan, DJ Mayde on the ones and twos, everybody. Give it up to DJ Mayde. I could have this little bit before I introduce our Dallas dudes. I convinced some Dallas people to come here, guys. It was awesome. Right? It was like, you come to us.
I'm tired of going out to Dallas every weekend and getting fucking shit-faced. You eating at Waffle House. I hate it so much. Come to Wichita. We got IHOP. Fuck. Well, speaking of getting high and eating Waffle House, yeah, fuck yeah. Sometimes I like to overthink. If you can't tell, I don't have a big head for no reason. No one laughed at that, so it must be true. Damn. Oh, shit. So, I get to thinking, and I'm like, why is this fresh, crisp, refreshing citrus soda? Why is it called Squirt? Like, what? Like, here's the thing. Like, what were the other options? Like, Dr. Fist? Fucking R.C. Kelly? Jizzy Bubbly would have been cool, I guess, right? But, like, I got generally curious, and I Googled Squirt at 2 a.m. Space soda at 2 a.m. It's still a fucking third option after butt plugs and fucking OnlyFans content. And I'm just thirsty, not that kind, but thirsty. Fuck. Right? And then I got to reading, because once again, I have a big head, not because it's filled with air. Yeah, fuck. Let's start with the top, baby. 1937.
38.
1938. Herb Bishop made this fucking soda and called it Squirt. And it begs the question, what do they call actual squirting in 1937? Was it called a Rousey juicy? Was it like, oh no, baby, put that carrot in and pound this shit, we're making juice? Like, my dirty house up here. Some guy who's probably not bad at talking dirty. I have no idea, this is actually my first time meeting him. But it should be good. He looks like he might put me in the fridge later, but you have to be a really big boy because I'm a deep cool big. Give it up for Tyler, Cade, everybody. Come to the stage. Bye, Dad. Like, shit, where you go? Oh, fuck you. How bad?
Thanks, guys. Hi. I'll be honest, I forgot your name, dude. Jefe, nice meeting you, dude.
I don't know where I am right now. I just get finished. I drag along, dude. How's everyone doing?
Yes, thank you for coming out and give it up for yourself. This is great. I was confused walking in about the art gallery. Thought it was a different place. I'm not disappointed. I just kind of wanted to have like a glass of alcohol because I'm not driving on this trip. Delta, you could drive? Yeah. Legally. it's a crime. My person would admit to it in public, but I don't know. I think, it's not scary. It's fun. It's like playing Mario Kart, but high stakes, He's off. Said you gotta watch out for those pesky fucking cones and barriers and shit. I hate like driving and then like I don't hate it. It makes me sad to see like cost, like someone died in that spot. It's depressing. Is that me because I'm T-posing now? Okay. Dude, it's sharper, right? No. Oh, yeah, no, people died on the highway and shit. And they put a cross up, which is like really sweet. You gotta honor that person right there. But I saw one the other day that had a sign underneath the cross that said, Jesus saves. But really only after something like that happens, right? It's like, that guy was driving along. I'm sure like whatever happened, like he thought God was with him and he was, but he just can't, you can't put your brain back in your skull, pretty much. I guess. Like, God can't save you in that way, but he can eat solely in the afterlife, dude. God's like a bad friend that you've, like, lent money to, and then, like, he just keeps telling you he'll get it later, Like, quit hounding me, Rick. Did y'all ever have to read that book, like, if you give a mouse a cookie? It's like, you can give and give, but, like, dude, if something happens, like, it's at the end. Okay. Sad. I don't know if that's like an anti-religion joke. I hope it isn't. I'm a very like staunch Catholic. But it's not mad, dude. I don't know. I'm not even religious, but I am like pro-life now, and that's like pretty close. I mean, I don't know who y'all voted for, but hey, God's got me after that fucker's born. He's like, it's always later with this guy, like, I'm just this. I used to be very pro, like, if you need like $700, I got you. But like we started having to like go on trips for an abortion. Dude, okay. Let's do some embarrassing shit. I mean, like, dude, it's, hell yeah, dog, but it sucks like whenever your girlfriend's dad like spots you for the abortion. Because you can't be like, God, it's really hard to tell that guy, hey, I'll get you later. Cool thing about God is that, sometimes he'll take him out for you if you nut in the wrong person, Like, God's got you then. Like, that's pretty like, but it's still too late because, like, people build up hope and shit. And then, okay, that's sad, dude. I don't know. I just went through a breakup recently, and after the breakup, there was some discussion of a missed period, Yeah. And then with, our current, like, political situation, I started really, like, pro-life isn't that bad, dude. Like, I was hoping that she was pregnant and was going to have a kid, Which is like rude. Like I should have leaned abortion, man. Like she's a fucking mess. Should lean abortion, but I'm thinking like I'm pro-life now because if she does have a kid by me, that'll finally give me the motivation to start working harder in life. Start making more money so I could fucking run away. Why did you finally get the fuck out of town? That's the kind of motivation I need is some bastard child from my past on me. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I'm just getting emotional. I got a minute left. I mean, dude, fucking album. I covered all that shit. I mean, like, yeah, it was. I date women. People think I'm gay a lot of the time. Does that ever have to be you gay? Right? Which is fine. Like half the time is my fault. It's called queer baiting. But like, what point is no longer queer baiting and I'm just queer? I mean, I got these fucking earrings entering out there. I'm not gay, but I do experiment with my sexuality, and that's just look fucking above my weight class. That's, that's physics, that's trigonometry, that's.
In that mathematics program.
How about it?
Yeah. That's it.
Thank you, love for Tyler, Cade, everybody.
Wichita Falls loves God, man. Job be careful around here. Talk about that. Fun fact, and I was a server at Buffalo Wild Wings. We rose? I didn't work at Hooters, obviously. Like, what the fuck?
Right? I used to fucking put on different accents. Not Chinese, obviously, but it's like British accents. But then I started getting laid too much, and everyone wanted to send out death threats. So, like, boy, not me fault, you know? It's been minutes. So, what the fuck, Mike?
Man. Yeah. Shit. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to break down what we're doing after this. Okay, listen. So, Trent Tebow's gonna come up. We're gonna have a fucking good time. He's gonna do us nice and hungry. We're gonna take a 15-minute tops. Go get some tacos, maybe a beer, maybe some shots, maybe, I don't know. Play some hacky sack, do something cool. Or he can go to fuck home. Oh, but after this, if you guys come back, those that come back, which I greatly appreciate, let's bring it in. Let's do a little more ace, man. Like, I got 2 year couch open. Now, you know, I'm just leaving iPhone where Blackbird, man. It's comfy, you know. So, on that note, another dude who lives comfy when gives you hugs. Do it up for Trent Tebow. Everybody, come to you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I get down to, brother. It's fucking ground. Would be crazy to start beer walking. Sorry, guys, if I seem like I'm in a bad mood. My realistic sex doll had a headache last night.
My sister hates when I call her that. What's y'all thoughts regarding drugs around here? Y'all like bad about it? Is that a thing? No, y'all just look like you do drugs. That's it. Yeah. I've never done hard drugs before. Every drug I've ever done has been very easy to do. Like, all I've ever had to do is breathe in or swallow. It doesn't take much skill. Like, and like, you all do drugs, and why do you keep on putting them in like brownies and other like chocolatey treats? Like, it doesn't seem like they have a problem with me doing drugs, but it definitely seems like they have a problem with my dog doing drugs. Yeah, I know. I don't think toast like a hard drug. I treat cocaine kind of like swimming after eating. It's like, I'll wait 10 or 15 minutes and watch everyone else do it, and then when I feel it's safe, I'll jump in, you know? Yeah. Toad's not hard. Toad's not a hard drug. Like, I've never had to solve a Sudoku puzzle to do a line of coke. But I have had to do a line of coke to solve a Sudoku puzzle. Yeah, I don't like crack. I don't like crack's a hard drug either. Like, if crack is so hard, then how do homeless people just keep getting it? Like, you can't tell me that crack is harder than housing. Like, yeah, like fentanyl.
Like fentanyl, that's a real hard drug. Because like you don't see that many people doing it twice. You ever try fentanyl, sir? Fentanyl this dick in your mouth? Is he? I just got out of a relationship, you know, because she was a cunt. That's what. Yeah, I just got out of a relationship. I was dating this like really beautiful Native American girl, but like she got to get a bitch, and like after all that, I could kind of see why Andrew Jackson did what he did. Sorry, this is real sore on the heart right now. I'm more angry than I am making jokes. Like, the Trail of Tears doesn't seem that bad for she to... Oh, big Native American crowd here? Yeah, dude. Nah, my last relationship really fucked me up. Maybe made me want to change my sexuality. Like... I used to be heterosexual, now I'm homosexual. Because I don't be having sex no more. That is fucking stupid out here, it's awful. Yeah, no, something about those brown girls. Those brown girls hit hard. Yeah. Y'all ever been in anyone here ever been in an abusive relationship? Yeah, right there. Offense or defense? I feel like abusive relationships are kind of like going to the dentist, though. Because, like, the dentist is the only person that will make you bleed and may tell you that it's your fault. You made me do this. No, this would happen if you just listen to me. No, go clean yourself up and floss your everything. Yeah, dating's interesting nowadays. I feel like a lot of the older generation will tell you that like hooking up is like the easiest it's ever been with all the dating apps and all that. And I feel like I definitely could have cleaned up a little bit better in like 1640 Salem, Massachusetts. Like, I'd just be walking around, find me a nice woman and be like, hey, you want to go back to my place? No? All right. Well, guess I'm telling everybody you're a fucking witch. Yeah. All the time I'm through with that place, every woman is either going to be a whore or on fire. The thing I hate about dating nowadays, what I hate about dating is I hate when I bring a woman back to my apartment and then she wants to go freshen up. Bitch, do you know, I think I know what my hand soap tastes like? Yeah, like go get in a shower, real shower. Quit messing up my good washcloth in the sink. Yeah, what I started doing was I started swapping out my wet wipes for Clorox wipes. Listen, if you're gonna be a nasty bitch in my apartment, you're gonna burn for it, okay? Alrighty, guys, that's been my time. I've been treated to you guys. You go very nice.
Keep it going for St. Tebow, everybody. Cherry blossom. That's what my hand soap sounds like. Oh, shit. One last thing before we go on intermission. When I get high, I also think about things like the guy who slept with Helen Keller. Is that a good confidence boost? I didn't think about it.
Well,
all she sees is black, so she's very progressive, and she's good with her hands, and she's always mowing, so she gets it. If Helen was here, she'd probably say the same thing, though. I don't know. Yeah, okay, real quick, because you guys are a cool crowd. I did this joke in 5th grade in Extension. Okay, fuck them. But mine was my worst. It was like, if it was a security system, I would put glow-in-the-dark gloves on her, and then I'd put her head near the door. So when someone would kick it fucking open, you just see glow-in-the-dark hands flail, and you hear, gloves! And, yeah, I deserve that detention. Guys, go get some tacos, get some beer. It is. Let's all pull out our phones. I thank you. Forgot having your phones out. Demons 10 on the die. That's not an Usher song. Okay. Come back in 15 minutes, 10, 15, 10, 10. Unless you guys are not hungry, you don't need more drinks, then let's do a tally. How many of you are good where you're at, like, play? Okay, then we cut it. All right, I'll see you back. Good enough for DJ Mayde. He's going to spread 1 and 2. I'll be back. Thank you. Nobody dance. 2 comedians. 2 more comedians after this.
I'm a night bitch, time for nighttime shit.
They won't want to ask me a fucking random ass question that's not my friend.
What's your favorite position?
Oh, okay. I like that one where, like, she puts her ankles right here, and then you do, like, the, hey. Just put that fucking knee right there. Oh, yeah. I like that. I felt like getting an emoji. I could, do you mind post that? By the way, this is a film production with like 4 fucking cameras and... Mama, sorry. One person is not sorry about whatever position they do, and they drove all the way through Dallas. And he's a funny fucking dude. I saw him in OKC a long time ago. He has a mustache now. And I'm kind of jealous, because like I've been trying to grow facial hair for like fucking 27 years. Give it up for your comedian, Ian Mack, everyone.
And yes, y'all, you now
Either be here. You're not. Please. Not this, bro. Thanks, man. The Mario. You know, he said, "What's up, Mario?" This mustache, I grew this mustache for Halloween to take my kid out to go trick-or-treating. And now at his daycare, there's this one old black lady that every time I see her, she calls me Mario. Every time. What's up, Mario? How's Luigi? The worst part about being beaten with a bat. Whoa. The sequel is either the wings or the teeth. We buried my father just before Christmas last year. I'm sorry about that. Nothing wrong with it. We just felt it was his time. No, he is dead. Show some fucking respect, dude. Some guy named Lou Gehrig murdered my father.
It's a nationwide manhunt from New Gary.
I'll find that motherfucker. I'll kill him. With a bat. Or, because he was a baseball. Okay.
Layers to these stupid ass jokes.
Uh-oh.
The worst time to find out your friend is a hoarder is when you show up to help him move.
Yeah.
Hoarders don't pre-pack shit, dude. They got one box that's their whole house, and everything they've ever owned is in it. Walked up like, hey buddy, shit. I knew it was suspicious. I was the only one that showed up to this invite. You got this. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. You got this, bro. Give it up for the bartender, man. Or don't kill him. What's up, man? We're supposed to be your people over here. They're not even clapping for you, bro. This is your town. I walked in to his house, and there was a dirty dog bowl filled with algae, water, and bugs. I said, I hope no animals are drinking out of this thing, dude. He said, nah, it's cool, man. The dog died 3 months ago. I was like, in here, bro? I would explain the smell. But if I move that couch and there's a dead dog carcass back there, I'm gonna be pissed. Not touching your stack of newspapers from the 80s, 90s, and early aughts, dude. Nope. He's like, why, you want some gloves? I think I got like 40 pairs laying around here somewhere. Like, how about some matches? You got any of those? Take care of this whole problem, lickety split. Get you an insurance claim. This place is on a pound. Went to pick up the TV, and roaches fell out of the TV. That was my reaction. We're nice. His reaction, man, these water bugs sure do love electronics. I was like, who you trying to fool right now, dude? We've been rifling through this shit for hours, you know. All bugs drink water. Those are trash bugs, dude. They love gross, disgusting shit, and that's everything you own. Anybody who refers to roaches as water bugs definitely has roaches in their house, too. Those are their only friends. And then one stupid schmuck that shows up to help and move on the promise of pizza and beer. That's like if you walked into my house and it's just infested with bees. Just bees everywhere. Well, like, dude, what's with all these fucking bees? The bees? Oh, you mean these honey flies? Like computers. Look out for those long-tailed cheese hamsters running around all day. And when that honey hit the floor, there'd be six-legged tickle spiders everywhere.
Man, that shit.
Has anybody in this room not had a psychedelic experience in their life? Mushrooms, NSR. Probably. That's just old folks out there. We're at a goddamn art gallery at a church. Someone's on mushrooms right now. I can tell you. It's fucking busted, dude.
We got her, boys. Move in. If you're going to try a psychedelic experience for the first time in your life, you need to remember a few simple rules to ensure that you have a safe, pleasurable experience. When you're dealing with mind-bending chemicals and altered states of reality, you got to keep it simple. We call it the 3 laws of trim and balls.
I'm listening.
Number 1, always remember that fire is hot. It's beautiful, looks like it's dancing with you. Don't fucking touch it. Don't want that. Number 2, guns and cars are real. They exist on this spatial plane that we're on. Your pistol's not your ray gun, your truck's not your spaceship. Just leave them out of the equation, man. You ever been on mushrooms and tried to get into a vehicle? It's like, try to not go into immediate astronaut voice and try to do that. Entering with you so much. Flaps up. You sit there like, dude, we've been driving for hours. And my buddy was like, man, we're still in your driveway. It's like, oh shit, where are my keys? Number 3 is the most important thus far. If you think you can fly, start from the ground up. Now that's me that we came to that conclusion, dude. Let's just say I had a tripped leg now, you know? 2 stories is too much. After put these laws into practice, we've come up with amendment number 1. Addendum 1. Poop first. Yeah. If she say yeah. Son, you know what I'm talking about. You do not want to get caught looking at bathroom tiles for 7 hours at someone else's house. You forget how shit works. Just in the bathroom having an existential crisis, like, I think I'm gonna have to flush myself out of here. Your friends are banging on the door. Dude, just use the door. What the fuck is a door? Like, it's that thing with the hitches and the handle. It's like, this thing down here, there's a bunch of pipes down there. I'll never fucking fit. That's the sink, you idiot. This is your house. I'm gonna end it on this one. No, I was kidding. So, what was that for? Just picture me blowing my brains out on the fucking stage. You guys are fun. Fun crowd. Super fun. Texas, what the fuck? How could you do it? How could we let Oklahoma become cooler than us two?
Go Cowboys.
Stupid.
Fuck you, bro.
Hey, yo, chill.
They legalized weed, then all my friends were like, dude, you gotta go to Oklahoma. I'm like, nobody's ever said that, bro. Better yet, the last time somebody said that, they called it the Trail of Tears.
Get your real.
This one just says, hey, get my reader up. This one just says, quit being a bitch. That's my New Year's resolution. Okay. Thanks, you guys. I'm Ian Mack. Y'all give it up for your host. So, give it up for Ian Mack and everybody.
It does so. I was really excited that there was my comments on that. Jeff, how do you? Oh, well, hang on. How's everyone doing today? Would you? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, hello, been down. Okay, all right. Fuck yeah. All right, for this last bit, bring it forward, hug your friends. Silence, because this dude knows how to fight, so I never talk on his sense, mainly because he is a master of judo, karate, not karate. I forget what he tells me. He just knows how to whoop ass. He actually introduced me to shrooms a long time ago. It's cast a statute of the limitations, so I can say that. It's been about 10 years, 4 days, and 6 months. Yeah, exactly. Good job. She's smart. Marry that woman. She's smart. The other girls who can yeah, that's how long it's been since I've had my period. You know. Fuck. Yeah. All right. Shit. I got some people coming in from the back. I'm gonna wait for them to. Okay. They're watching slow. All right, we're good. Everyone's drunk. If you do that drinking shit, which I do, don't drive. Call an Uber. It's like fucking $8. Don't ask me for the $8, but I'm sure someone else will give it to you. Or you can walk. Ryan has a one wheel. It only works for him though, and he still rides it drunk, which is a period. Give it up for Stone Oven, by the way. They sponsor this event. Refresh carpet. I had that's Gorb Gorbinson's business. I had him clean up my puppy's shit off with all my furniture the last 3 years before he was given to a nice lady and her son, and he is loved. That's great. Also, shout out to Push and Prince. I heard this guy has a big dick. He's really awesome. His name rhymes with half. It's me, right? To say. Trust but verified. But yeah, anyways, it's a community thing. I'm glad everyone's come out tonight. So we're gonna kick off this show with one last big bang or clap or however the fuck you want to do it. Give it up for Tolu Agunbiade.
So, since sing the last few days, man, I was laid up in bed all day Thursday. I was in bed Friday, but I felt like maybe I was kind of being lazy and shit, and started coming around this morning, and I realized that I hadn't watched porn in 2 days, man. I was sick as fuck, man. I hope y'all like fucking, because that's what a lot of these jokes are about. Can I get a round of applause for the fucking? Yeah, clapping cheeks. I figured fucking will be perfect material for the lab comedy show. My name's Tolu. It's a Nigerian name. I just recently found out that I'm part Irish, so I made those "Kiss Me, I'm Irish" shirts for St. Paddy's Day. Yeah. The guy that made them, though, thinks he's funny. And they say...
Oh.
Hey, oh yeah. Suck me, I'm black. I sold like 103 of these for St. Paddy's Day last year. Y'all got our dick sucked, man. It was great. I like doing this thing called bathroom confessionals, cause I'm not Catholic, so I don't go to confession, and I don't see psychiatrists cause I'm black. Black people don't do therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we will take that shit to the grave. You know, we'll hold it in and we'll die of heart disease or high blood pressure or something. There's a lot of black people running around here undiagnosed, you know. What everybody sees is a black man walking out of the store with a TV to pay for. But what you don't understand is that Deshaun has social anxiety. And he was having a sensory overload, and he just didn't want to deal with cashiers. You know what I'm saying? So to combat that, what I do bathroom confessionals. When I see a motherfucker is taking a shit in the stall, I use that opportunity for free therapy. You know, to get shit off my chest. And they gotta listen to me because they're stuck in there. You know? They gotta wipe a whole ass before they get out of there. So I tell them shit like how I almost shit myself at Buffalo Wild Wings. Sad, man. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, had to take a shit, long ass line to the bathroom. It was a fucking emergency night. And I'm thinking to myself, if I shit myself at this Buffalo Wild Wings, it doesn't matter where I've been, what I've done. Everybody's gonna be looking at me like I've done this my whole life. Yeah, he probably shits himself every day. Poor guy. Bless his heart. I'm thinking, this is perfect material for the lab comedy show. I almost went to the women's restroom. Cause look, I identify as a motherfucker that really needs to take a shit right now. Sometimes I do identify as a woman though. For instance, if I'm on a sinking ship with limited lifeboats. If I get pulled over by the cops, I'm a white woman in America. But I identify as a man when it's time to get my dick sucked. I'm not into sweaters. You know, fuck my sheets all up. Like, who has enough time to do laundry that much? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, we're gonna have to go fuck in the barn if we're gonna piss everywhere. I used to jerk off from my tears back in high school. Tears actually have a lot more lubrication than me. I used to jerk off to romance novels. And let me tell you, man, those books got some raunchy shit in there. Jebediah undid her apron as he stuffed his face in her soft pillowy bosom.
Well,
She smelled the churned butter and other harmless shit. He carried her to the ballet. They were in a bar that she scored him. I've always loved you, Mary Margaret, he said, as he kissed her deeply. He really does love her. Someone jacking off from my tears. Man, I was such a romantic back then. These days, I'm hooked up to my Oculus, watching virtual 4K porn. Talking about, yeah! Some of those buttholes, you cut, bitch! I don't jerk off so much anymore. I learned how to talk to women. I meet women in parties, which is why I love Halloween, because of all the adult parties. I get to mingle with slutty nurses, slutty cops, slutty Pikachus. I went dressed up as myself last year, an angry black man. I just woke up on the wrong side of the tracks ending. I dressed up as a pirate, and I had the perfect pickup line. Give me the R. Consensually, of course. I was a Somalian pirate. Cause you know, look at me. Look at you. I am the captain now. I am at full mast. You are going to swap this deck. You are going to walk the plank with your boots. Consensually, of course. Protests are another great place to meet women. I went to a Black Lives Matter protest to pick up white chicks. I was like, so, you like niggas? I wear this shirt to Black Lives Matter protest. Like, how much do I matter? You know what else white women love? They show friends. If white women care, love friends? I know you do. I made something for that. This is a great combo of Avoid White Women Month. You know, friends of ladies. Perfect material for a lab comedy show. Common misconception. You see a white woman with a black man and you think, oh, she's not racist, right? That's not necessarily true either, because women fuck guys they hate all the time. I'll still smash though, because racism just makes me hard. The hard ER makes me harder. You get blamed for hating us though, because men are selfish pieces of shit, you know? We want the big titties. We don't give a fuck about their back problems. You know? We're like, oh, I could put a cup on her booty. That's because she's got scoliosis, motherfucker. That's why her ass sticks out like that. Speaking of which, everybody's eating ass these days. Have you noticed? It's funny right now. Hashtag eat ass. Eat shit used to be fighting words back in the day. Until the culture shifted and decided that eating ass was a high virtue. So now you got everybody bragging about eating ass as if they deserve the Nobel Peace Prize or some shit. I was talking to this woman on this dating app the other day. And it got really weird, man. Have you guys ever met someone online and then you go to her house and her husband answers the door in a diaper? Just me? Well, this dude sat in the corner in a diaper, sucking on a pacifier while I fucked his wife. And it was weird as fuck, man. But her head and pussy was so good that I wanted to get with this chick and raise her husband. I was talking to this other chick online. This was a little more normal. She said she'd been crying all day because the guy she was with left her for some biracial girl. And I don't know why she felt like I needed to know it was a biracial girl. I think she was holding back, and she really wanted to say that he left her for some nigger bitch. The fucked up part, though, is that she was telling me, you know, her life was falling apart and she was sad as shit, and I kept getting harder and harder. I was like, I'ma console this bitch. I'ma console this bitch real deal. And, you know, we met up, and she was a lot heavier than she seemed in her pictures. And I was like, ah, hell yeah. I'm in for a treat. I love BBW, man. Fat bitches will always be my piece, man. So, you know, we ended up at her house, and we're kissing, and I'm playing with her titties. And she pauses. And I'm like, what's up? And she says she started doing this thing where she respects herself and she doesn't sleep with the guy on the first date. And I was so honored that she decided to respect herself when it was my turn. And I was on it. It's cool, you know, you can spill, you know, kiss, I can play with the titties, and you suck on my gift a little bit. I slip that in nonchalantly. Get back.
I was really identifying as a mad breed that day. I was very much something on black ship. My jigger flew in and gone straight to my dick. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't going for it, man. She's like, when you give a patty what he wants, he takes the post to me. And she was spitting all facts, but she was running on me too. So I didn't want to be. I ended up smashing the next day. Respecting, of course, and insinuating. She has some good, yeah. She had one of those kick crevices. Yeah, they kind of make it spread the ass cheeks apart, and wrap around their whole pelvis and shit. And man, I was sitting it, and I was like, this is perfect material for a comedy show. Yeah. Need a second, I gotta read this and that for a name. So, nah, man, I don't be one that sinners that. Yeah. There's so much more to a woman than sex. She has so much more to offer. I like to get the most done cold before I post it. Some home cooked meals, some laundry done, some meals made. If you're just smashing an asshole, you're really shooting to yourself. Like, I utilize it. I know a woman's worth. You know what I'm saying? I use the whole bitch. Like the way they're just going off here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing goes to waste. I made this shirt out of the bitch's hair. So I was debating with a friend the other day, and he seemed like he's getting mad. I was like, hey, why are you so mad? He's like, no, I'm not mad. I'm autistic. I'm just really excited about debating. And I was like, fuck. Dude, that's a really good excuse to get an asshole. You know? Just say you're autistic. Like our boy Guill. If I said anything like that offends anybody, please forgive me. Because I'm just straight retarded. But I started thinking, maybe a lot of people that I thought were real are actually autistic. You know? Like one woman, for instance. When she gets mad at me about some shit she dreamed about, you know, or how she won't express her feelings, and she said, "It's fine," but it's obviously not fine. These are autistic things, but then, like how she remembers every day in pencil of some shit I did wrong in the past, or how she likes following the same routine of being a bitch every day. Maybe she's autistic. Maybe bitches aren't stupid. Maybe they're just on the spectrum. I just hate it when she wakes up on the wrong side of the spectrum. God, man, I love him. Let me see, man. You know, I got a mother, sisters, daughters. I got an uncle that's a haunting. I'm sure God is in it. Ain't no way God is not in it. You can only listen to me. Why are you looking at just at those pictures? Always speaking to us in like miracles and like reverting wishes and stuff. Everything's on the God in your feelings and has endured for like 2,000 years. All about our kids. Oh, you want to accept my son as your Lord and Savior? Well, go to hell. Lost his father for me. God is definitely a good. That's why she was on some Old Testament shit, like an eye for an eye. But now it's all about the New Testament. Oh, just turn the other cheek. Anything to avoid accountability. Or maybe she's autistic. And then the guy in the saw was like, that's crazy, bro, but why you telling me about this shit? You know the guy in the stall gives the math for professionals, dude? You guys are like, oh shit, it's like this 6 cents. He was talking with a guy in the stall, taking a shit the whole time. Yeah. Motherfucker was packed. That's what he kept saying, is like, I'm Jefe about bed as he's laughing. He's like, you really want to get with my life and raise me? And I'm like, oh shit. I never thought you would be sitting in a stall. I thought you shit in your diaper. And that's my time, guys. And the gospel is Saturday on band shirts. St. Patty's Day is sweet. Everyone here shit. So St. Patty's Day. Shit.
Got a spot, buy a shirt, I bought it, it was. Yeah. She do bubbles in front of us. Give it up for Tolu Agunbiade, everybody. Man, card, that's awesome. I don't mind a penny, man, because my white privilege doesn't work that well in Austin. Yeah, they got feelings. Guys, thanks for coming out. That's gonna close the show. Give it up for DJ Mayde. The last problem, a big hour possible. Without them, it's gonna be possible. I'd be telling you these jokes in a fucking strip club or something. I probably look as good as the strippers, to be honest with you. Don't quote me on that. Oh, what else was I gonna say? Oh, yes. Today's February, I guess. It's like a unit, obviously. For February, March. Yes, March. March 1st, we should have special guest Slip Crow out here. I should have some other gals, also comedians. Maybe Saturday or Rick Diaz, those of you who know him. But bro, he's so I gotta sacrifice a fucking cat to get more answer than fucking email us after time. So there should be some exciting comedians coming out next time. There's a lot of events that get out, and then any of this pinging and sipping, I just usually sip, not paying to drunk. You said, we got peace, I remember. Bush. You know, there's a fashion show, I think, too. Just get the lab, follow the lab on Facebook, follow me on Facebook Zone, it's on Parra. What else did we say? Fairway Trash, and Cheap Ass Tacos, and all of you rich men, guys. Thank you. I did my time, and Jefe, have a good night.
This is Untitled Broadcast.
This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. This the kind of beat that go rat-ta-ta, rat-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. DJ Spillis, we be the realest team on the billis. Watch out, I kill it, watch out, I spit it on the mic, feel it. Y'all can't do what I do, just admit it. I'm about to get it, money, get it, drop it to the floor, shake my big bitties.